Hello to whoever is watching this video. I haven't made a video in a while, so we have decided as a family to do things a little bit differently with our Zootopia Zoo channel. We are definitely making this more of a family affair. And you know, we make our soaps and we like to sell them at a street fair that's local, and we do it all together. So this soap is my very sad but fun attempt at Audrey 2. Are the things I'm going to do differently if I ever decide to invest the time in making this soap? Oh yes. But more importantly, you guys get to come along for the ride. Kids got involved and it's fun. Here we are. We're just missing the base because I was going to originally do this soap as like a flower pot individual. And then I realized it's really hard to use, and I'm really making these soaps for our personal use. So I'm pouring the base. I'm going to cut my flower pots in two soon. Oh yeah, and if you guys want to see how I actually made the base heads for the Audrey 2s, there is a quick short that I put up on YouTube a while back. Just go back and refer to that. It's pretty cool. Use light bulbs, come down, do all the jazz, use some soap dough. Fun stuff. All right, so here we go. Here's the blue base. Of course, it's blue because in Little Shop of Horror, Audrey 2 had, I think it was Maxwell House coffee can. Of course, you're not doing that for trademark purposes. And of course, this soap winds up looking nothing like Audrey 2. Number one, I don't have the scale. Number two, that's trademarked. And number three, this is just my interpretation. Yep, so I'm only going to be making us 4 soaps. I have a couple more Audrey 2 heads like left to do. So if I ever want to do this again, I can. I have the bases already made. But right now, we only need 4 soaps for us to use for like a little while. So we're just going to make 4. I'm going to let this set up, sit overnight. The mica that I used for the base is Voodoo by Mad Micas, and I'm not so happy with how it turned out. I think it's a little dull after it saponifies. You'll see. Again, I don't think I used enough mica in it, but that can easily be rectified again. So here you guys are. I'm just showing you like the heads and everything, how it's positioned. And that's it. Fun facts are coming up.
Hi, I'm Miss Intellectual, and I'm going to give you 10 fun facts about Venus flytraps. Fact number 1. They grow up to be 24 inches tall. Fact number 2. Venus flytraps are known to eat small birds and lizards. Fact 3. They are only native in North and South Carolina. Fact 4. Did you know that Venus flytraps don't need to eat at all to survive? They get all of their nutrients from the ground. Fact 5. They can live up to be 20 years of age. Fact 6. Hamburgers in the trap will cause the trap to decay and rot. Fact 7. They lived in bogs and swamps. Fact 8. Each trap has 6 trigger hairs, which the trap responds to by closing. Fact 9. Prey are lured in with nectar and bright colors. And fact 10. Venus flytraps can grow up to be all sorts of colors, including blue. Feed me, Seymour!
All right, so here I am, just enjoying watching that over and over and over again. Can't help it. Love my little kiddos. They had a lot of fun. So many takes, so many tries, so many bloopers. It was awesome. Here we are. I'm just trying to fill in the, I don't know what they would be. Maybe I should look it up. Well, let's just say arms and legs, appendages. If you can see, my soap that I'm piping does not match the heads. My plan was to go and repipe around Audrey 2, which is what I do, but you'll see it still has the discrepancy. And my piping skills, because I haven't made soap in forever, are not what they usually are. So you'll see. My soap winds up looking like a hot mess. And here we go. I'm adding more tendrils or arms or legs or appendages. Liam said something to me, were telling me what they were, and I just can't remember it. I'm just showing you that those are little roses. And now what I'm going to be doing is, this is Brazen Hussy by Mad Micas, which is by far now my most favorite mica ever. And I'm going to go and put little dots on these appendages just to make it look a little bit more popping, I guess I would say. If you're interested in the colors for the bottom appendages, that's Green Vibrance, yeah, by Nature Soap, and ooh, what is that one? Radioactive by Mad Micas, mix with a little bit of titanium dioxide, because I noticed that titanium dioxide in neons help it to adhere better, help it to pop and not fade as quickly. So does the Green Vibrance. So like Green Vibrance base, usually used for everything. And here I'm just finishing them up, adding more and more dots as we go. Yep. More and more dots. Did you know that Jack Nicholson was in the original Little Shop of Horrors? I didn't know that. And I also didn't know that they had to reshoot the whole entire ending, because at the real ending of Audrey 2, Audrey 2 eats up the whole planet and has like 500 babies, and they just take over the world. Total world domination. Instead of, you know, the newer version and the ending of it that we see now today. A lot of things were really interesting. It was a low-budget film. I think they filmed it in like a weekend or something like that in the older Jack Nicholson version, and it just took off. It wound up being like a blockbuster hit. So it cost like pennies to make, and it just really kept taking off.
Baby Seymour! Baby Seymour! Baby Seymour!
So here I am, just putting on some leaves. I really am piping this too soon. If you really want it to be effective and have like real definition, you need to wait for this to really set up a lot more. I was a little impatient, and I wasn't really on par with feeling the soap batter. I wasn't in tune with it, I guess. But, you know, that's what happens when you don't make soap for like a year and you come back with a very fun project like this. But all in all, like I said, I'm pretty happy with the end results. You'll see. It's just for us. I'm not selling these. So, yeah. So right here, I am using a curved petal tip. And I'm sorry for the angle. It was late, and I was so focused. I'm Mr. Intellectual. Okay? Hi, I'm Mr. Intellectual. And I'm going to give you some facts about the... What?
What's the soap
Venus
called?
flytrap? Venus flytrap?
Venus flytrap.
Flytrap?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to give you some facts about the Venus flytrap. Fact 1. Okay,
Fact
so
1.
All right, go back down.
Did you know?
Go back down. Do it again.
Yeah, as I was saying, I was very, very, very focused. By the way, wait, can we just talk about how cute my little guy is? He is so cute, and he brings so much personality. My daughter's so lovely. It's her senior year, so we are getting ready to just have fun, make soap videos. If we do them, they're going to be completely family affairs and just pure family involvement. And if we do a street fair, we're going to all do it together. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So again, I was really focused on piping my soap that I wasn't really paying attention to my camera angles, and it just is what it is. But you guys can get the gist. So I used a curved petal tip, and you could use a straight petal tip either. Also, again, my soap was not set up really the way it should have been, and I would do this very differently if I ever do this again. Now I'm actually putting leaves in just because I think it looks so messed up.
Hi, I'm Mr. Ant.
Alright, cut again. We're gonna keep doing this.
So I think these just look super, super fun. I'm putting some flowers in to give it more of like a flower shop look to it. Everything. It's all just so much fun. This one, I had a ball making. My daughter jabbed my whole ear off the whole time I was making it. So I got a lot of quality time in. Of course, she yelled at me when it was all done and said how badly I messed it up. My husband says it looks like a dragon coming through leaves. You'll see more. We still have to finish up some more touches, like put the tongue in, and you'll see that coming in shortly. But first I want to set up some flowers and break up some of the foliage. I think I kind of lost my blue planting pot when it was all said and done the way it is because it's just too covered. So like I said, there's a lot of things I would do differently. A lot less foliage, more definition. I love the feed me sign. I like the flowers on it as well too, but again, less foliage. And here we go. We're just keep on going with more and more stuff. I don't know why I'm off camera doing what. I have no idea. Oh, I have to get more flowers. Did you hear my daughter being a drill sergeant and filming? She was the cameraman and she was running us. It was a lot of fun. I loved it. She had a lot of say-so. She did her brother's hair. He got dressed up. She put the bow tie on him. Super cute. Spraying with alcohol just to help things adhere and look at it and just dry it out a little bit. Now I'm setting them up because we are going to be piping the tongue very shortly. Fine, you be.
Hi, I'm Mr. Intellectual.
We gotta do it again. You be the cameraman. Okay, so now for the tongue. I've just got, I don't know if you can see that right, but it's the leaf tip with the little line in the middle. And of course, the color that I'm using again is more of the Brazen Hussy because I just thought, you know, why not match that with the spikes? I'm spraying again with alcohol because, again, these Audrey 2 heads are really old. And I want them to really adhere in the mouth with the tongue that I'm going to be piping in.
Hoi, I'm Mr. Intellectual.
Here I am just piping up the last leaves, finishing up the bars, just getting all that fun jazz done. So that's it. That's all I've got. I've got no more. But all in all, great project. I had a lot of fun with the kiddos doing it. A lot of laughs, a lot of giggles. Can't wait to use the soap and enjoy the summer. Wait, Tara, what are you doing?
Oh, wait, what?
So, hope you enjoyed the making of Audrey 2 and our family adventure at video making. Have a great day. Bye.